What's up everybody, welcome back to Osu News, your weekly show where we talk about the most important Osu news that happened during the week. We got a bunch of interesting news topics that we're going to talk about in this video, so be sure to grab your popcorn because it is going to get a little interesting. Before we do get started though, if you do want to help me out in my journey to become the most subscribed Osu News channel on YouTube, then be sure to hit that sub button, it would really be appreciated. So our first story for today comes from Mrekk, the #1 player in Osu on the global leaderboards. And once again, everyone from the Osu community has fallen victim under one of his trolling shenanigans. On November 13th of 2024, Mrekk on his Me page posted this right here, a username of a certain Osu player from Vietnam with a heart right next to their username. The same was done from that user's profile where they put Mrekk's username right next to a heart, and because of that, a lot of people, especially on Reddit, thought that Mrekk has gotten a girlfriend or just has been taken. Some people were stating that he was cheating on his wife Lifeline, or should I say Wifeline, and others were discussing, since now he has a girlfriend, that this would actually hinder his performance in Osu, and they were comparing it to BTMC having a girlfriend. But yeah, this topic has absolutely blew up. One tweet has even gathered around 1.3k likes and over 52,000 views on Twitter. However, literally the next day it was revealed that this was completely just bait and everyone fell for it. If you go on Hiring's profile, which was the username that was linked under Mrekk's Me page on Osu, you will see that they wrote "Y'all fell for the bait," in which later on it was discovered that Mrekk also cleared his Me page and just listed the previous thing he had. This news was also posted later on Reddit, which absolutely blew up. Some people in the comment section of the post were kind of celebrating the fact that this wasn't real and they actually got debated, while others were discussing how this entire scenario is just parasocial and weird in general, and the fact that every single breath that comes out of Mrekk is regarded as big news in the community. Mrekk hasn't tweeted or said anything publicly about this entire situation, but what do you personally think about it? Let me know down in the comment section, since this was indeed a pretty big topic in the community during last week. But another thing that I like to mention about Mrekk is the fact that he has been recently setting a lot of scores, but I want to specifically mention one score that actually broke a certain record in the game, and I'm specifically talking about his hidden hard rock 1 miss run on Stellar of Ghosts with 99.16% accuracy. That's right, Mrekk managed to get this crazy run on Stellar of Ghosts, only managing to miss once unfortunately. But despite the miss, the play is still worth 1283 PP, which alone is really impressive. However, for Mrekk standards, as you can see, this play isn't even in his top 50 plays. The hard rock PP record, which is also the non-DT PP record as well, is not even in Mrekk's top 50. Despite that, this score in general is very impressive. And what do you personally think about it? Again, let me know down in the comment section. But another thing that I want to talk about in this video is the fact that Peppy himself has finally addressed something pretty important. So if you're part of the mapping community, then you may have heard of something by the name of AI mapping. It's when certain people create AIs and train them to make certain maps for Osu. The person that has pretty much popularized this topic in the Osu community is a mapper by the name of Olibambi. This has been a pretty popular topic over the past 9 months, and a lot of people overall in general were against this thing, pretty much stating that using AI to make maps that were going to be ranked in general is just a pretty bad idea. Olibambi as of recently even made a Twitter poll where they asked if generating AI beat mapping will be a useful tool or just destroy the Osu community, in which most people voted that it will probably destroy the Osu community. And well, recently Peppy as always went live on Twitch, and a mapper by the name of Chromacia asked Peppy about his opinion on AI mapping, in which Peppy said this: "No, they should be fucked off, keep that shit offline. If I find an AI mapped map, I will nuke it." This later got posted on Reddit and it absolutely gathered a ton of support, getting 3.3k upvotes and overall community support towards Peppy. But yeah, what's your opinion on Peppy denying AI mapping in general about this topic? Let me know down in the comment section. Other pretty important news that happened this week: the Australian player by the name of Cloppit has reached top 50. There is now a $100 bounty for the first DTFC on Industrial Nation. There is a new featured artist by the name of Ikaruga Nex. Also now has an official account on the platform by the name of Blue Sky. Rafis United Choke is the highest AC PP play. Fellowship dedicated their latest music video to Maki, and that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.